This is a message to all of humanity. Hi, my name is Shannon Marie, also known as Ascension Girl. This video is for all of humanity, all humans living on Earth right now. I'm coming here today to ask you a question, a series of questions. Why are you alive? What is the purpose of your existence? Are you here to be a truth seeker and a truth speaker? Or more so one versus the other? Maybe you feel like you are here to simply seek the truth, and that's maybe a big part of your life's purpose, is just to discover what the truth of this world is, to discover what the truth of yourself is. And if that's the case, I am in this moment encouraging you to seek that path wholeheartedly. But if you're someone that's here on this planet right now, if you are alive right now on planet Earth and you feel like it's your mission, it's part of your mission to be a speaker of truth, I encourage you to speak that truth as loudly and as clearly as you can from this moment forward. With the deepest love I have for you, the deepest sense of love and compassion that I have for this planet, I'm asking you, more accurately stated, the divine is asking you to please be a spokesperson for whatever it is you are here to be a mouthpiece for. The light worker world, the community of those that are here on this planet to serve God in their own unique ways. I call them spiritual superheroes. We had a big loss yesterday. We suffered a big loss yesterday in that rapper and entrepreneur and empowerment leader Nipsey Hussle was assassinated. And I'm not going to go deeply into the details of that or even him. But I am personally feeling more inspired than ever to stand strongly in the truth that I'm here to share with the world. And I've been really nervous. I've been feeling more comfortable and more powerful in my own body and with my divine connections and everything that I've received and everything that I hold. But it's been a process. It's been a process that's been a long time coming. And it's interesting that what happened yesterday, the devastating loss that we all experienced just yesterday on March 31st, 2019, with the killing of this man, this being of light, this light bearer, someone who was transforming the world by way of transforming his community and sharing truth and knowledge and wisdom and his light with the world that way. We lost someone that was really powerful and that was here to do a similar job as many of us. So in the losing of him, his life, I'm feeling more encouraged and empowered to speak out on the things that I'm here to speak out on. Because you know what? They can absolutely try to silence us. They can try to do whatever they want. When I say they, it's whoever is making those types of calls. those that want to keep the truth and the wisdom and the knowledge that is our birthright to know and engage with on a moment to moment basis within our lives. Whoever is in charge of suppressing that, they can do whatever they want. But if we all speak up in our truth and be solid in that, they can't silence us all. So I'm encouraging you. Yes, they took one down yesterday. They took him out. But A, his legacy lives on within his family, his community, his businesses, his message. But I'm asking you to please allow Nipsey Hussle's, and for every single light worker, every single empowerment leader, every single person that is of the light, that is here to be of service to God on this planet Earth, I'm asking you to move forward, inspired by them, moving forward in their name if you're too nervous to do it in your own. Don't be angry. Don't even try to spend all of your time trying to figure it out, the mystery of who did it, why they did it. Don't put your energy there because you're feeding something that doesn't need any more energy. What you're being called to do, what the divine is asking you to do, is focus your energy in the places where it matters, not in the deconstructing matrix that we are all living in. That's coming down slowly. Actually, not slowly. It has been a slow process, it's been a gradual process, but that old world is coming to an end. And we, the light bearers, the truth seekers, the truth speakers, are building the foundation, and we are building this new golden age of not only knowing and having access to 100% truth, all of the ancient and lost wisdom and knowledge, but we are going to be able to embrace those things and bring them into our fields, our physical bodies, our energy fields, our emotional and mental selves. Ultimately being able to bring those things into our heart where they belong. We're going to be able to be enhanced by all of the things that God and our planet has in store for us that we've been disconnected from purposefully. And what I honor so much about Nipsey Hussle, and I'll just say this, I'm not one to like follow or admire celebrities because we're all human. We're all humans. I actually kind of separated myself from that whole world purposely. I don't check for their updates. I don't check for what they're doing. I don't. But what I realized yesterday is that there are certain people, and hearing people speak about him and hearing interviews that are being posted about him and learning about this documentary that he was working on about Dr. Sebi, who was a black doctor who found a cure for the most debilitating and terminal illnesses. He was effectively curing people of AIDS, of cancer, of lupus, of all these lifelong diseases. He was curing people of them using aspects of nature, curing them. Like they were going to him sick and leaving his care well, 100% cured. And they ended up prosecuting him. They made his life a living hell. They took him to court, they jailed him, and they ultimately assassinated him as well in 1985. And Nipsey Hussle was doing a documentary on him about that court case, about his life, about the discoveries and all the healing that he had done for people, the natural healing he had done for people. And they silenced him. So let's not allow fear to guide our actions any longer. Yes, it happened yesterday and it's devastating. But please allow this negative, purposely turn it into a positive. Alchemize the shit out of this situation. You are an alchemist. You are a modern day spiritual alchemist and you don't even know it. You hold within you right now all of the things that you need to transform who you are and to transform your life. And most importantly, to transform this world. Well, not most importantly, that's a byproduct of transforming yourself. That's transforming yourself is the most important thing you could ever do. Seek to want to expand yourself, your consciousness, what you feel is possible, and expand the things that you do, expand the things that you engage in. Don't just do the same old thing, expand it. You're being called. The time is now. So if you are alive to be a truth seeker, go hard. If you are here to be a truth speaker, go hard. Now. In whatever way that looks. So I bring it back to the question, why are you alive? What is the purpose of your existence on this planet right now? Why do your 2 feet walk this planet? Why are you here? Why? It's time to activate yourself. Wake up to the fact that you are here for a reason. You're not only perfect and beautiful, you are necessary. I just got chills as I said that. You are necessary. Your existence, who you are right now, and all aspects of it are necessary for the expansion, for the brightening up of this planet. You are necessary, and you're being called to act now. And if you are being affected, if you are hurting, take the time that you need to grieve. Please just don't get angry. Let's take some time to send the family love and comfort. Hold space for their healing. But just remember, focus your energy in the right places, please. Because it's easy to get wrapped up in the negative. Alchemize the shit out of this situation. Let's all start speaking up loud and clear now. They can silence one, they can silence two, but they cannot silence us all, and they will not. They will not succeed in that. Just remember to speak from an open heart perspective. Speak from a place of pure truth, not your own bias. Obviously, share your opinions about things, but it's important to just speak pure truth. Whatever your truth is, speak it. Whatever your perspective is, if you feel like it could enhance and help people, please do that. Truth seekers and truth speakers, please speak out now. Please. We're here to change the world. Me, you, the next person. Let's unite. Let's wake up to the fact that we're divine. Let's wake up to the fact that we need to do a few things to really take off, to catapult ourselves into the high places that we're meant to be. But it starts with the recognizing that we're good where we are. We're perfect just how we are. And let's honor who we are right now. We're stationed all over the planet, and it's time that we wake up like little flowers blossoming. And once we fully blossom, we'll be able to connect our energies and really make a difference. And it starts by acknowledging that you hold something that this world needs. Why are you alive? What are you here to do? What drives you? What are you seeing in the world? How could your environment benefit from your speaking out and your maybe just a little bit more of your presence, your full presence? How could you help the world? There's so much truth that has been hidden and suppressed. There's so much wisdom that you hold within you about the truth of the world, about energy, about consciousness, about expanding it, about the lies that have been told, about the corruption. I would say don't focus too much on that, but there is a conversation to be had about all of it. The miseducation of the education system, which it should not be called the education system. We need to unlearn everything and relearn. And those of us that are waking up are the ones that hold the knowledge that we need to be relearning. It's time for us to drop the old and engage with and embrace the new. You hold that new perspective, that new energy, that new paradigm shift. You hold that. And if you didn't know, now you know. You're so perfect. You're so divine. You are so necessary. And you're being asked to wake the heck up. Wake up. Activate yourself. Bring in God energy, pure God energy into your body, into your being, into your space, into your environment, into this world. And let's move together in a unified fashion to fix this shit. Let's fix the state of this crazy world we live in. We hold that potential. And if you didn't feel like you did hold that potential, please understand that you do. You do. You hold limitless potential within you. As an example, what Nipsey Hussle is doing, he's one person. And how much change did he facilitate in his own life, in the life of his immediate people, in the life of his family, in the life of his group of friends, in his community, in his city, in the world. You too can do that. There are so many greats that came before us. Let's utilize their presence on this planet as a model. So whatever your mission is, I'm asking you to please move into that gracefully, confidently, and speak out loud and clear from this moment forward. God is asking you to do it now. I love you. I love you a lot. And if you have any questions, if you want to reach out to me, feel free. I'm open to have conversation. I would be honored to have conversation about you if you have questions or need clarification about anything. I would like to open up this conversation to be not just me talking to a video. I want to facilitate change in this world. And if you feel like you want to chat with me or talk with me, I feel like I won't always have that ability to, I won't always have the ability to have conversation one-on-one, but right now I do. And I'm open to that. And that's what's needed. I am meant to connect with certain people, conversation over the phone, maybe through Skype or in person. I don't know. I'm here to change the world. And I'm starting to do that. I've started to do that by changing myself, expanding, opening up my perspective to what could possibly be real, like the existence of a life outside of Earth and beings that exist outside of what we know to be real life. So I'm just feeling really inspired and more confident and empowered now more than ever. And it's really unfortunate that it took something so devastating to happen to get me into a place where I feel like coming here and telling you to do the same in a big way. And maybe it's your job to stay behind the scenes. Do you. Do that. Do what you need to do. Do what your soul came here to do. Your soul entered your body for this lifetime. Why? Go do that. And if you're not sure how to go do that, start discovering why. These little buggies are loving me right now. So I'm going to go. And yeah, the time is now. The time to move is now. Are you about to move with me? Let's move forward in the directions that we're being called. Maybe that's different directions, or maybe that's down the same road as one another. We'll see. But I know one thing. We're being called to move from where we currently are and speak out. Step out of our comfort zones. Speak out now. I love you so much, and I'm so honored to be alive on this planet with you right now. We're here to do heavy, heavy work. Let's make it fun. Let's make it fun. And just remember, if you have any fear about speaking out on the truth, it's understandable because many of us have been persecuted in past lives in major ways and over and over and over and over. But this time, let's just stand strong in it and speak out on it. It's time that happens. And you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. Step into your divine role. I love you. Bye.
Radiate like sun, radiate like stars. It may sound strange, but we are the angel. L is for love, P is for peace. Let doves fly west to the east. Hear our cry, hear our beating hearts inside.